Alright, welcome to the stream after that bizarre little intermission. Thanks YouTube Gaming for that hoodie, that's kind of great. I feel finally acknowledged. It's like, you're a big creator on YouTube. It's like, yay! I got clothing to acknowledge this fact. That's kind of neat. Also, my dressing gowns are very comfortable, which is why I bloody well wear them. Okay, welcome to the stream. Yes, they're all airsoft guns. I don't keep real guns in my office. That would be really irresponsible. We're going to play a children's card game, also known as Chronicle RuneScape Legends. This is the RuneScape card game. Now, I have to admit that I was not exactly enthusiastic to play it, initially, because I do not play RuneScape. I mean, the last time I played RuneScape was like 15 years ago at school. It was very, very old at the time, but it was like one of the only things you could play. This was before WoW came out. So the theme wasn't something that really interested me, but I wanted to dive in anyway, because the mechanics really grabbed me, because this is really different and unique. It's actually really cool. Oh, those asking about the chair, it's a... oh god, what the hell is the name of it? It's a Herman ergonomic... it's by Human Scale, right? No, it's not a Herman Miller. Is it by Human Scale? I think it's by Human Scale. Yeah. I think. Is that my chair? I can't remember the name of my chair. All I know is it's the best chair I've ever owned by a country fucking mile. Like, I replaced my DX Racer with it. Simply because this is an actual real ergonomic chair. It's not a sort of fake ergonomic chair. DX Racers are not that brilliant. Yes, it's... what is it? Yeah, it's called the Raynor Ergo Human. That's the one. The Raynor Ergo Human. I liked it because Raynor, Starcraft. But yeah, it's like a $650 chair. But since I use it so often, it's incredible posture, great support, like absolutely phenomenal. DX Racer I gave to my mother-in-law. No, DX Racers just, they don't have the back support. This has incredible back support. It's the most amazing chair I've ever owned in my life. It's not the best chair. Like, there is a slight problem with it in the sense that, to be a perfect chair, I would love to have the headrest extend outwards. It extends up and down, but it doesn't extend forward and backwards. So I have to kind of... I use my old DX Racer head cushion on it to make sure that the actual head cushion is close enough to my head so I don't, like, lean back too far, because obviously I've got to be facing a microphone, but I love this fucking chair. Yeah, it's called the Raynor Ergo Human. It's a serious office chair, you know, not screwing around in the slightest. Anyway, back to the subject at hand. This is what happens when I go on camera. People ask about all the things in my office. It would take me all day to tell you about that. So yes, RuneScape card game. Nothing like Hearthstone. Before you ask, not even close. I know some people saw a couple of screenshots of how the kind of cards are set up and thought, it's a Hearthstone clone. No, 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 no. Not even close. Let me demonstrate it. We're going to dive in a little bit of solo play. So I'm trying to beat all the silver challenges here, because every time you beat these challenges, you get a card pack. So I'm doing a bit of the solo play, and I've been working a little bit with a couple of different decks. And let's see, we'll fight against the Raptor, the tank. So there's, I think, 6 different classes in this game, and decks-wise, I have this one which I call Expensive Weapon, which is a Thief deck, and we'll show you exactly how this game works, because it's really interesting. Nothing like Hearthstone whatsoever. Alright, so these are the cards you get dealt, and there are a couple of different stats that you need to know. I'll get an extra card because we're going second here, Undead Dragon Call. So, first stat to note is gold. That is the cost of the card. Not every card costs. In fact, most cards do not. But there is a currency in the game called gold, and you acquire said gold, usually by beating monsters or playing support cards that give it to you. So, this card, for instance, Pyramid Plunder, costs 0 to play, rival gets 2 gold, and I get 4. So, the enemy gets 2, I get 4. And I can then spend that on things. So, I could buy Adamant Armor, which is like +5 armor, or I could buy the sword, which is a 7-2 greatsword. And this deck, in particular, is based around getting a lot of money, stealing a lot of money, and then getting really big, expensive equipment. So, we get a mulligan to start with. You get to mulligan like 7 cards total. You draw 3 cards every round, but that's because you don't just play 1 card every turn. Now, it works very different than that. So, we're gonna Toss the Uluk Mummy. I don't really want that right now at the Ender Dragon because I can't really afford to play them yet. So I'm going to toss these. I want some sort of lower end creatures. And you might be thinking, oh, all right, okay, so you play creatures against the enemy. No! That's the weird thing. You play them against yourself. Yes, that's strange, isn't it? So what you got on the board here, you have up to 4 spaces on each board. And each of these boards is really cool. It's like themed around the game. I think like the art in particular is awesome. You actually get to see your opponent across the other side of the board with his deck of cards right there. That's the Raptor, which is really awesome. So you get to play up to 4 cards, and you play them in sequence. And the sequence of these cards is very, very important because in order to do certain things, you need like the right kind of resources. So for instance, if I want to, let's say, or you know, what do I start with here? Probably going to start by attacking the Skeleton Warrior, right? So he does 4 damage, he has 3 HP, and if I defeat him, he gives me 3 gold. So I play him, and that's the first thing that my character, not the enemy, is going to encounter. So I have to fight this dude. Now, I'll be able to do that by using my attack, which is, at the moment, 2. I'm going to have to swing twice at him. Can't kill him in 1 shot, because I only have 2 attack right now. So he's going to hit me back for 4, but I'm willing to trade that. So that's not too big a deal. So once I killed that, I'll get 3 gold. Now, once I have 3 gold, I might be able to spend it on something if I, say, combine it with Pyramid Plunder. Let's go with that. And then suddenly, all right, if I've got 3 gold plus 4 gold, that means that the next card, I can spend 7 gold. So I could get the Saradomin Godsword, and I put it on the 3rd spot. So I beat the warrior, I play this, I get 7 gold, and then I get the Godsword, which means I could pretty much, like, one-shot any of these dudes. But I don't really want to do it in this order, because what's going to happen is if I take the Barbarian Warrior on as my next opponent, he actually drops a weapon for me. So if I kill the Warrior, he'll drop a 2/3 weapon, which would replace my 7/2 Godsword. So I'm not, like, hugely keen on doing it in this order, but here's the thing. I don't have to play 4 cards at once. I could just play 3. So next turn, I might be able to play a much better creature that I can kill with my Godsword and get a big benefit from that. Alright. And that's got 2 swings, so just like Hearthstone, 7 attack, 2 durability. Also, getting the Godsword gets me 4 HP, which is great, because I'm going to lose 3 HP from fighting the Warrior. So there's a lot of pre-planning in this turn right here. So I'm pretty much ready to go. So if I hit play, then it's now going to have my little dude encounter these things in sequence, and of course my opponent also gets to do that. So I attack the skeleton, I take 4 damage, I kill the skeleton, that gives me 3 gold, which goes down to my little stat right there. I Pyramid Plunder, so he's going to get 2 gold from that. And I'm going to get 4. He's spending 2 armor to deal 4 damage to me, which is kind of annoying, but hey. And I don't think he actually had 2 armor to even use that. And I now grab this sword. So I now equipped the Saradomin Greatsword, which gives me a total attack of 9. So next turn, I'm going to hopefully be able to play a bunch of creatures that are going to, or spells that would benefit from that. He fights a White Wolf, which gives him 2 cards. And then that's the end of the turn. The turn's called Chapters. There are 5 turns in the game. And the whole thing changes to a different terrain set, which I think is a really nice piece of theme right there. Alright, so now, here's something really cool, because now I have this weapon. I can kill the Uluk Mummy, which has 6 HP, but I gain gold equal to my weapon attack, which is 7, so I'm going to get a huge amount of money from bopping this thing. So now I play the Uluk Mummy, and now I can think, alright, well, what do I want to do next? I can gain health equal to my gold. I'm actually on full HP right now, so I don't really want to do that. I mean, I could kill it. It would give me 2 armor, but that's like, it doesn't give me any other benefits, so there's no real point in playing this right now. I also have 1 more attack left, so do I really want to play the Barbarian Warrior? No, I don't, so I'm going to basically get more money. So I'm going to Pyramid Plunder again, and then I'm also going to get Adamant Armor, which is plus 5 armor for 1 gold. So that's my sequence. The Uluk Mummy, kill that, gain the gold, get some from the Pyramid Plunder, get some armor, and then end the turn. And what I'm looking to do here is either get cards that will do damage to him to kill him before the end of the game, or to power myself up enough so that by the end of turn 5, there'll be a final battle and I'll be able to just kill him in single combat. So he does that, you know, he kills a little dude, which makes him discard a card, but he gains plus 1 attack for the rest of the game. I kill the mummy, which gives me 7 gold. There we go. And I can also do the Pyramid Plunder. Gonna give him gold, but it's gonna give me gold as well. And I'm trying to save up a bunch of money, because I've got a bunch of cards which are based on the amount of gold I've got, and I've also got a really expensive equipment set, which I can use, which, if I've got enough gold to play it, that's really, really powerful. There we go. So he's armoring up as well. I mean, he's the Raptor. The Raptor is a very, like, tanky class. And now I move on to Chapter 3, which is the Pyramid. And I draw 3 more cards. So I've got 12 gold. I've got 1 more swing of this weapon. So if I can hit something big, like the Undead Dragon, then I'm going to be in serious business. But just bear in mind that that's 1 swing. That's going to do 9 damage. That's going to leave it with 4 HP. Will I then have enough attack afterwards to kill it without taking too much more damage? Because the answer to that is actually no. What I can do is, after that, though, I could play the Mystic, which would get my HP back. So I'm going to take a lot of damage from this, but I think it's worth, because it's going to do 10 damage to him. So we're going to do that. There we go. Then after that, we want to kill the Amascat Mystic. So what's the best way to do that? I don't want to spend too much money before I do that. I could get the Greatsword and then bop him with that. But that will put me down to what? That gets me 2 gold, so that's still good. I think that heals me back up to about where I want to be. So I think if we go Saradomin and Greatsword, followed by the Mystic, which is going to get most of my HP back, and then we hit him with a Snapshot, which is my weapon damage +1 to him, we're going to deal like 20 or so damage to him this turn. So this is a pretty cool sequence. There we go. So he's grabbed a weapon, which is a 5-3 there. So we need to watch out for that. So I fight the dragon, which is going to do a ton of damage to me because I'm going to have to take, like... If you don't kill it the first shot, it gets to attack back. So I take a bunch of HP damage, but I'm going to heal it once I bop the Amascat over there. Oh, he gets to battle me now. Alright, that means we both get to hit each other. So that was really bad for me because I didn't have a weapon when he did that. So that's a way that he has of damaging me. Now I get to heal up off the back of that. And he's now... Oh god, he just broke my weapon. So he set it up so that I grabbed my weapon and then it instantly got broken, which fucks me over badly because now I barely survived beating that dude there. So I'm actually in huge trouble now. So now I'm only on 9 HP and 2 armor and he's got 15 and 11 and I lost my good weapon because he played a card which destroyed it as soon as I picked it up. That's not good. Alright, so we do have our Barbarian Warriors here that we can grab. Those are 2 Temple Guards that I can't beat. Now, this is my really good weapon set. It's not only a weapon, but armor. It's 5-3 weapon, 12 armor, and adds 2 copies of the Dragon Arrows card to my hand, which is +4 temporary attacks. It's a really cool, epic equipment set that does all sorts of different shit. Unfortunately, I'm now in serious trouble because I'm probably going to lose this game. I don't see a way of getting out of it now. I don't have the money to get my good weapon. And fighting these warriors is really going to wear me down. So I think I've lost this at this point. I don't know if I can... I don't think I can get the dragon set up. Yeah, there's no way I can get the money for it. It's 13 gold. So if I go with a double your gold, that's cool. But I will literally die if I play this card. You know, as you can see, I will lose if I... because that card will kill me. I don't think there's any way I can get enough attack to survive fighting that thing. Not with the amount of HP I've got. Alright, so the best way to go is probably play that to get 3 gold. Play the Barbarian Warrior. I'm still not going to be able to beat it. You see, I'm going to die. Yeah, I'm basically dead. There's nothing I can do here. I got super screwed over. I can fight these warriors, but it won't help. You know, because I can't get my dragon set out. So that's game, basically. So I might as well just play it out and then go to the final battle. So he's doing a bunch of other stuff over here. So I get 3 gold. That removes your weapon, but I didn't have one to begin with. He fights that, which gives him a bunch of armor. So he's got like 50 bloody HP and I've got 11. And then we have a final fight, basically, in the final chapter. Oh, wait. This wasn't the final chapter. I kind of threw that away a bit. I know I'm going to draw 3 more cards. I don't think I can still win, but... Yeah, I don't think there's a way for me to win out here. I can kill the Gnome Guard. That's going to take me up to... Not quite enough for that. I'd have to go... Oh, bloody hell. I mean, I'm still going to lose, but... Fight the Barbarian Warrior. That gets me enough for the Dragon set. But... Yeah, I'm dead at this point, I think. Because, yeah, I'm going to do these 4 cards, but by the time I get to the final battle, I'm going to have almost no HP, and I'm just going to die. So, yeah, got kind of wrecked there. But it happens. I fight that, gives me the weapon. Also gives me the money to buy the dragon set, but, you know. I have 6 HP, he's gonna one-shot me, unfortunately. Actually, no, he's not, because that gives me 12 armor. I'm still gonna lose, though. Then I fight this final dude. And then we have a final battle, basically. And he will kill me. I think. Yep. There you go. GG. Just love the little, like, dopey animation that they've got there. It's almost like you're playing around with a set of miniatures. So, I lose, but I gain some experience, and, you know, that'll unlock more cards and stuff like that. So that's basically how it works. And it's actually kind of cool. So we're probably we're gonna do some casual on ladder. I've been working on this deck. I think what I need is the ability to maybe up my attack a little bit more. So if I go to my collection, you'll see what I'm talking about here. 30 card decks, 2 card limit, kind of like Hearthstone. So if you look at my cards, there are 2 kinds of cards, yeah? There are support cards and creature cards. So the support cards are things like the snapshot, which is that spell, the equipment, but I need enough kind of money in the deck and the ability to gain that money fast enough to use these weapons. So I could put a bunch of really cool weapons in my deck, but it wouldn't matter because it's entirely possible I'd never get to play them. So there's a card called KGP Agent, which is a penguin. Which it discards cards, which is why I don't generally run it, but it allows you to permanently increase your attack value. So if I go there, that's literally a lobster. Yeah, so KGP Agent, you see you can literally kill this with your basic attack in one shot. You lose a card, but you gain 1 attack. So that means that when I'm fighting the Barbarian Warriors, I'm going to one-shot them. If I don't one-shot the Barbarian Warrior, they're going to counterattack for 5. It also means I one-shot the Skeletal Warriors as well. So I want to think, alright, well, what do I want to get rid of? I'm thinking maybe get rid of the Alcarids. I don't think, like, steal up to 2 gold from the rival is kind of neat, but maybe that's not, like, important enough. I just want to make sure I'm getting enough gold to buy these weapons here. But I think if we maybe toss the Alcarid Warriors. I like the Ulik Mummy. I'd actually like to get a second one of these, but I don't have one yet. I've got Osman here as well, which is big steal. And the Undead Dragons are kind of my main damage dealers, and it basically get the gear I need to fight the Undead Dragons, and that's going to do most of the damage for me. So let's toss out the other Alcarid Warrior, and we're going to put in 2 KGP agents, which are these little penguin dudes. And they're going to give me a little bit more basic attack. The order very much matters, I think. Is it... wait, the max was 35? I thought it was 30. Have I literally been doing this wrong the entire time? Good lord. That would be embarrassing. But entirely possible. So can I... oh, I can, so it's 35. Fuck me. So I could have had way more than I asked for. God damn it. Alright. Well, I'm a dumbass, obviously. Okay, so let's see what else we can do. We need stuff to kind of gain gold, I guess. So I can put those cards back in, actually. Maybe putting the Skeletal Champion in wouldn't be too bad. That's a 6-1 piece of equipment as well. But you can play 30. But you could also play up to 35. So you can actually go in with a smaller deck than maximum size. Yeah, I know I get more consistent draws if I do that. But it's almost like I want a little bit more variety in there. I was thinking, you know, is this good enough? The Gnome Guard's obviously a great choice because you can one-shot them and they give you 3 gold, which is great value. That's, you know, you lose a card, which sucks, but you do gain +1 attack, so that's good. The Barbarian Warriors, I think, are good for basic weapons. Skeletal Warriors are good for money. The 2 Temple Guards with the doubling gold are super important for getting out things like the Dragon set. Gain health equal to your gold, I think, is also very important because I don't otherwise have any real reliable healing outside of the Dragon set. The Ulik Mummy is great. I don't know, maybe Osmond sucks. Like, it seems like it takes so much work to kill. Maybe I shouldn't play him. Like, 13 HP, even with really good weapons, that takes at least 2 shots. So, maybe we toss Osman out. Question is, what do we put in his stead? Well, we need something that gives more money, right? We already have the Temple Guard. The Desert Strike Worm gives 5 and also gives 2 armor. And I can kill that with basically all of my weapons. So maybe we throw one of those in. Yeah, alright. Damage equal to my gold. I don't think I have that card. I've got gold equal to my weapon attack, and I've got double your gold. I don't think I have the gold damage card yet. Let me see if I do or not. No, I don't have that yet. There's that one. The customs officer, I'm gonna go with that. You need a Slayer task to kill a strike one. I don't even know what that means. Yeah, alright, this will do for the time being. I have Ling the Assassin. What is Ling the Assassin? Evidently, some people play this game, which is helpful. Do I have Ling the Assassin? Not going to this, I don't. Trying to find it. The search functionality is not quite as good as Hearthstone's, I have to admit. Yeah, I don't see anything under the name Ling. Under either general cards or his. Oh, wait a minute. Is that a support card? Yeah, because they're split up. Nope. No, I don't have it. Alright, cool. We'll go with this for the time being. See how it goes. I mean, I'm low level right now, so it's not like I'm playing against amazing decks. Also, once I hit level 15, there's an arena, basically, called Dungeoneering, so I'm actually looking forward to trying that out. Now, you can craft cards in this, but I don't really have many crafting resources yet, so I probably can't get one needed. Alright. Okay, so probably mulligan the dragon set, because I'm not going to be able to play that yet. Probably mulligan the Undead Dragon, because I won't be able to kill that yet. I'm actually going to mulligan the others, because I want the KGP bird, so that I can kill these dudes. So I'm going to mulligan all this, and hopefully get either KGP bird or something. And I didn't. Alright. So that unfortunately means we're going to take some damage from this stuff. Alright, first things first, probably go with that. We could battle rival and draw one card.
The clock is ticking.
It's not brilliant, is it? I guess we'll kill the warrior, take a little bit of damage from it. It's at least going to give me some money for next turn. Not a brilliant starting turn. Yeah, in terms of player interaction, like, it's more about anticipating and figuring out what your opponent's doing, and then playing stuff that can counter that on the next turn. You figure out, it's like, oh, he's building up a bunch of gold. Alright, well, let's play something that steals gold, or fucks with him that way, or, you know. You can play cards that, like, buff the enemy minions so that his planning gets screwed up. It's not as much direct interaction as Hearthstone, but I don't necessarily think that's a bad thing. Not every card game has to have, like, huge amounts of player interaction. I do like the way this is really different. This feels nothing like any other card game I've played before. The only thing it reminds me of is like Pathfinder Adventures, but that's more of a like PvE game. Whereas this is actually PvP, but it's got this weird PvE theme to it. Okay, and I got no weapons buffs at all. Fuck. I could get a bunch of money, but I can't really spend it on anything because I've got no actual equipment, so I'm not really drawing well right now.
That's this story written.
I guess I take 5 damage to get that, because otherwise I'm not going to do anything. Do that. Bop the Skeletal Warrior. Then maybe gain health equal to gold after killing the Mystic. That seems like the way to go. And then probably bop another Barbarian Warrior so I have stuff to fight with next turn. Or I can just keep building gold. Nah, I can always play that next turn. So the vampire is like trying to kill me before any of this ends up working out, which might work. I'll at least be able to gain some HP back from what I just played. Yeah, getting that penguin would have been lovely, but we didn't get it. So he's going to steal health from me. Alright, now I have the attack to kill the warrior, and Oh, I don't quite have enough to kill the Mystic without taking damage. This was really bad. I fucked up horribly. I thought I was going to get 5 attack, and actually I only have 4, so I'm going to end up almost dying to this thing. It's easy to screw up if you fuck your planning up. At least I healed myself back from that. And then I fight this last warrior. And I ran out of weapon before that as well. Oh, God, I'm so dumb. Yeah, I didn't do my mathematics right at all, so I'm really behind now. Okay, let's see if I can come back from this position, because I fucked up completely. Well, I can go Gnome Guard and then Dragon Set, so that'll help. And then I'd say I can then hit him with a snapshot, but I can't because I don't have the money. Dragon Set... I was thinking I'd use the Dragon Set to kill the Undead Dragon. Probably... Yeah, we'll want to go with the Ulik Mummy. And then Pyramid Plunder. And then we can pick away at him next turn with Snapshot. So, the Dragon Set's going to give me 12 armor. So, unless he's able to kill me before I reach that set, I should be fine. Alright, so he's gaining some attack, but he's going to lose some HP for it. And I'm going to get my Dragon Set. So now we're kind of back in the game now. After screwing up pretty early. Oh, he's going to hit me, but that doesn't matter. I've got the HP to take that, right? Yeah. Alright, so that gets me the Dragon Set. So I'm going to get 12 armor. I'm going to get a 5/3 weapon and 2 copies of Dragon Arrows. Then I kill the Mummy with that, which is going to gain gold equal to my weapon attack, which is 5. So I'm going to gain 5 gold from that. There we go. So I am on 4 HP, but I do have 12 armor, so... And then I'm going to Plunder. He fights a Feral Vampire to gain more attack. He's building his basic attack. He actually took a lot of damage there. I might have an opportunity to screw him next turn. He's down to 19 HP. Do I have enough to kill him? Let's see. I know I can do, like, at least... I can do a lot to him. Man, if only I could... If only I had a duel card. Because I could duel him. I can hit him repeatedly with Snapshot. I think I can kill him here. Okay, so if I do Snapshot, Snapshot, Dragon Arrows, Undead Dragon, that's lethal, right? Yeah, unless he heals, that's lethal. Alright, Snapshot, Snapshot. Do I want to do... Yeah, I want to do Dragon Arrows to make sure I don't take too many more hits. That buffs me up, then play Undead Dragon. Unless he heals a bunch, that is lethal. But he could heal a bunch in the process. So, let's see. Alright, so we've done damage. He got money first and not health, so that's a good start. So that's going to hit him for 6, so he's down to 13. Oh, that heals him. Damn. That heals him up to 7. Alright, well, we're beating on him pretty hard, so I'm going to hit him again with this. Snapshot doesn't use durability. Now he's going to heal again, but not too much. I gain 4 temporary attack, and now I'm going to hit him for 10. So he gets a bit from the Jubbly Bird. He's healed himself up again. But I'm wailing on him. Take a little bit of damage to the Undead Dragon. Kill the Undead Dragon. That's going to do 10 damage to him, so now he's down to 9. Now I'm actually ahead. I've got more gold than he does. I've got slightly more HP than he does, but I'm pretty low on attack. I do have these Dragon Arrows, though, which I might be able to fix that. Alright, this is the final turn. So I've got to kill him, hopefully before the final encounter, because he's got a lot more attack than I do. Alright, I can buff my attack up by using KGP Agent. I can get the God Sword out. I actually have nothing to attack here, nor can I... Oh, I can get enough money for the Dragon Set. So, literally, I think the best thing to do here is... Ali Morazan, Dragon Set, Adamant Armor, and then KGP Agent to final it, to get 1 extra attack, and then go to the final fight. That might be enough to win. Let's find out. Oh god, he just did a bunch of damage to me. Here's hoping I can live through that. I'm on 2 HP. Fuck. I'm gonna get the Dragon Set before he hits me. No! Shit, he hit me before I picked the fucking item up. God damn it! He got to go first, so he won. Oh, I had him. I fucking had him. Exact lethal. God damn it. That deck is crazy. He needed exactly that to win, and so on and so forth. Fuck! If I hadn't gone second, I would have had the Dragon Set, and then I would have beaten him. Ah! You would have died anyway because that card does health damage. What do you mean? The dragon set gives me 12 armor. So, that wouldn't have mattered. Oh, well. Oh, it steals direct HP. Armor doesn't deflect that? Oh, okay. Health damage ignores armor. That's... why? I guess that's how it works. Alright, well, never mind. Shit happens. Let's try it again. As I had a really bad first chapter there, which probably had a lot to do with how badly it went, but we'll see. So many misplay. Yeah, if you start with this misplay shit, I'm gonna start timing people out. As I'm frankly sick of that. It's a really obnoxious thing to say to somebody. It's really easy to spectate a game. It's not so easy to figure it out while you're streaming. Everyone's an expert. Advice? Cool. Lol, misplay facepalm. That's how you get timed out. Alright. Let's see. Where do we go from here? Oh, God. Same fucking situation. I think we just build gold this turn and try and get the god sword. Alternatively, we can just toss the warrior and go for the KGP agent and get an early buff. Toss the dragon set one way or the other. We get enough to get the god sword, and then I guess we can just murder people with it. So I think, yeah, that should be fine. And that also means we might be able to beat on the dragon. Okay, so probably start with... We're going to start with that, and then we're going to go god sword and... We're gonna plunder again, I think, because it's really the best thing I can do right now. I could fight the dragon. I'd take 6 damage, but I do 10 to him. Is it worth fighting the dragon this early? It would use my sword up, and then I would fight the barbarian next turn. Yeah, okay. Let's go with that. Alright, so he fights the wolf. I get 3 gold. And I get some more. He fights a gnome warrior. Get some more. Well, we're both going to be pretty rich by the looks of it. We're both playing thieves, so... Grab the god sword, and then we pummel this dragon around the head with it, do a bunch of early damage to him. He added 1 to the cost of my next support. Well, that's rather annoying. Here, take 10 damage for your trouble. Alright, so he's down half HP already, so hopefully we can go for kind of an early beatdown on this guy. The question is, will I get the cards to be able to deliver that beatdown? Let's see what we get. Alright, so I don't have a weapon right now, but I do have the money to get one. So, I can do Dragon Scimitar, which will remove a bunch more from him. So we'll probably just hit him with that. I don't want to remove my weapon yet. I also don't want to kill the Barbarian Warrior. This is the kind of the problem I've got here. The Barbarian Warrior is great because you get an early weapon, but at this stage, if you already have a better weapon than that, you really don't want to lose that weapon to it. And it would only gain me 1 gold. So I guess we're just going to play 2 cards this turn. I mean, it's going to do some damage to him, which is good. And hopefully, as a thief, he doesn't have many ways to get that health back. And the game's more about planning than anything else. Obviously, like, the look of the draw is a factor, but you draw, like, 3 cards a turn. You can play between 1 to 4 cards each turn. So, it's more about planning. You can definitely screw up. Totally screw up, absolutely. But I certainly think it is more about planning and... Oh, God, he fucking destroyed my weapon. And then hit me, which is awful. Well, I've got plenty more weapons. At least I did some damage. He's down to 9, so if I can somehow get a weapon and then twat him with a snapshot, then I could actually win. I have a snapshot. The question is, can I get the weapon? Can I get enough money? Yes. I can. That won't kill him, but it'll put me in a pretty good position. There we go, so I'm going to throw all of that in. I'm going to take a little bit of damage to the Skeletal Warrior, which is going to give me the money to buy the Dragon Longsword. I'm then going to hit him with it for 6. And then hopefully next turn I can finish him off. That's gonna do some damage to me. He's done it. Wait, he just killed himself unless he heals. If he doesn't heal in the next 2 cards, he loses. Because I get the Dragon Longsword and snapshot him and he's dead. Unless this card is a heal. It is. Fuck! How convenient. You know, what I should also consider, by the way, is running a damn delay on this stream, because the, like, stream sniping would be an even bigger problem in this game than it would be in something like Hearthstone, because of, like, it's the planning. You can totally counter somebody that way. It's like, fuck. I had him, but he was lucky enough to go first and ended up with a heal just before I hit him. Alright, well, we're still cool. I can still Undead Dragon him. The question is, will I die before I do? Because I'm going to take 6 damage from this guy. If he hits me, then I'm dead, basically. Like, simple as that. It's a bit of a gamble. I can't really do health equal to gold because I don't have any. I can throw down the adamant armor after that. And then I can, like, kill a barbarian warrior or whatever if I want. Which is probably good just to get those out of the way. Actually, should I really? Yeah. Alright, let's see. Let's see if he plays a Jubbly Bird. That takes him to 10. No, I've got lethal. He's dead. GG. Bam. There we go. He wasn't able to heal himself up enough, so we win! Phenomenal.
Can I get a Zan?
Sweet. And that gets me level 6, which gives me... that's nice, yeah. If rival has more than 20 health, deals 7 damage to them. I'd like to add a little bit more damage to this. And I think I have some crafting materials or something as well. I might be able to craft some cards. You also, like, have challenges, which unlock stuff as well. Well, I've played 5 of them. Do I get a... It tells me what my last 5 games are. Is that a... I thought maybe after 5 games you get a reward or something, but I guess not. Cool. Alright. So do I have any crafting material? I think I do. The question is what to get. There's like a bunch of pirate stuff, which I'm really curious about. It's like, I don't know what I would craft, you know? Ling the Assassin seems like deal damage equal to half your gold and then remove half your gold. Seems good. 120 to craft it. I have 112. So, yeah, I will shortly have enough to craft Ling the Assassin, which would let me smack somebody about. I mean, I kind of like this deck. I think the theme anyway is cool. What I do want to do, though, is play a few other classes, because once you get a total level of 15 on your classes, doesn't matter which ones you play, you get to play the arena mode. So I want to try that. So I might do like a little bit of solo play with a different class. So I can get some levels. So there's the tank class is this one. So we could play that. There's the vampire, the blacksmith, who's more about like weapons and buffing of weapons. And then Arian is more about direct damage for the most part. I'll play Raptor. I'll just play the basic Raptor deck. So I've currently got combined levels of like 12, so if I get a few more levels, I'll be able to play the arena mode. But yeah, it does have solo play, which is nice. It lets you unlock cards and level up that way. Alright, let's see what this guy has then. Yeah, so...
Going second does not deter me.
Mostly armor. You know, he's the tank dude. We definitely want to start with the White Wolf. Remove weapon would be good. Armored zombie. Yeah, so we're just sort of upgrading that. I might toss the 2 Void Brawlers. I mean, I could kill them fairly early on for a little bit of armor, but I think maybe we toss them for the time being. Okay, gain armor equal to rival's total attack. And we have a longsword. Alright. Okay. Cool. Let us begin then. Get 3 gold from that. I want enough gold to equip that. What's the quickest and least dangerous way of doing that? I'm gonna have to take some damage from the White Wolf. That's pretty much a given at this point. Get the longsword. Kill a zombie with 4 armor. Well, he doesn't have any armor to hit me with, so that's good. I'll take 4 damage from the wolf. He's going to take 4 damage from the wolf as well, though. 3 damage from the wolf, sorry. That's not too bad. Gets me bash, which I assume is like damage based on armor or something. He fights skeleton. I grab this dragon longsword here, and then I twat the zombie with it. So I take a little bit of initial damage, but I'm going to gain all of that back through armor, so it's not really that important. He heals up all the damage he's taken. There we go. Cool. Okay, so that leaves me with a 5-2 weapon, so I can do 7 attack total. So I could use this, but it's not going to gain me anything. This is something I want to be playing later, really. If I kill the Sentinel, I gain 5 HP back, and I gain +1 permanent attack, which is probably the way to go here. I think it's like the only way to go. I also have no money, which is annoying, because I have... The only way I can get the money is by playing the Ice Nihil. I really don't want to play that right now. Might have a choice, though. Let's twat the Sentinel. I don't want to play that. Oh, God, I'm so limited now. That's irritating. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna have to play that then. The other possibility is that I play this, which gives me 1 gold, which will let me do something else. He doesn't have a weapon equipped, so there's no point in doing that. What's the best way to play this? Do I want to waste this so early and really gain, like, almost nothing from it? But this is my only way to gain gold. But what would gold get me? Either armor or duel, and that's it. So I think we just fight the Sentinel. I'll take a little bit of damage from it, but I gain permanent attack, and I'll gain my HP back. So I don't see that being too bad a thing. There we go. So I gain 1 permanent attack, heal myself up to 26. He gets to fight a bunch of other stuff, which is annoying that I don't get to do that, but... Well, I don't mind losing the weapon durability because I don't actually have any. He fights the Void Brawler. Alright, so I now have a base stack of 3, which is helpful. Okay, let's see what we draw next. I have no gold. God damn. Alright, thank God, a Skeletal Warrior. Alright, which we can one-shot, which is great. So that's awesome. Now, that's going to leave me with 3 gold. So I really want 1 more if possible, so that I could grab Nastroth, which is a permanent +1 upgrade. I think I kind of have to go for the Ice Nihil. That's the only other way to get gold. We don't get to one-shot it. It does so much damage. Because that would do 7 to me. Although I do get 4 back from killing it, so that's not too awful. He doesn't have a weapon, so there's no point in throwing that at him. I don't want to be in a situation where I'm again only playing like 1 or 2 cards. I mean, I can heal this back. It's not a big deal. I've got loads of healing stuff in here, so I'm not too worried about that. But I'm also trying to build up my power for the final fight. Bear that in mind. He's got way more armor than I do right now. Alright, so he fights the Sentinel, and he actually used a card to debuff the Sentinel. But he still took... Wow, oh my god, that's really bad for him. He took loads of rounds of combat to kill that. He'll heal himself a little bit, but he basically just tore all his armor off doing that. So, that's good for me. That puts me back in it. I gain some armor, I gain a little bit of gold. I pay Nastaroth to give me a +1 attack. There we go. But yeah, it's almost like it's such a really cool theme and feel. Like it's like playing your own little mini dungeon adventure, but you're playing against somebody else in the process. Hang on a minute. Chris is pestering me. I'm just telling him to bugger off. Alright. Okay, cool. Now we can one-shot Barbarian Warrior, which is going to give us a weapon. So that's going to put us in business. It's also going to give us some money, which is good. So that's going to take us up to 1 cash. He doesn't have a weapon equipped, so I'm not going to bash him yet. We can do a duel tournament, which would draw a card and force him to fight me. I can build up armor, buy adamant armor, which I think is like, is there any other, there's no other way I can earn money other than that Barbarian Warrior right now. This kind of basic deck doesn't have a huge amount of ways to earn money in it. I mean, I could draw, like, all of this is, like, useless because I've got no money, so I think we really need to force draw. It's the only thing I can do. Yeah, that's actually the only thing I can do this turn. That sucks. But it is what it is. I mean, he's not doing terribly great either, but that is still annoying. Oh, he's going to duel me as well. Alright, well that's fine, because I'm going to hit way harder than he does, so that's a benefit to me. Whack. There we go. He takes a shot from that, and now I get to hit him again for 6, which is good, so he's actually pretty low on HP now. This worked out pretty well. He's armored up again. Alright, let's see what we get on the next draw, because this is the final one. Let's see if we can kill him before the final fight. I mean, we do have an advantage on him right now, especially if I can go into the final fight with a weapon. I also have things like Defense Potion. The question is, like, oh, thank God, we can actually, we've got a White Wolf here. I'll beat that down. Alright, I've got a ton of cash, so I'm gonna, just in case he plays a weapon, I'm gonna try and break it. And then I'm probably going to throw down... What's the final thing I can do? I could get armor. Or I could get a weapon. 5 armor or a weapon that gives +2. It's a tough one. I think I win one way or the other. Or I can heal myself for 7. All I know is I only have 1 spot. To be fair, do I need to fight both of these? Because I'm not going to have enough... I can't spend all this money, can I? So there's actually no point in me fighting both of these. Or, so I'm just going to fight the Skeletal Warrior. I'm not going to fight the White Wolf because I don't want to take extra damage. Fight the Skeletal Warrior. That's going to take me up to 3 gold. So I bash probably second? Second? Or third? Third. Bash third. So drag it in that slot. Get the Combat Academy here. And then... grab 5 armor, and that's probably my best play. And I think I win, but I guess we'll find out. Yeah, I mean, the game's free, so you can get it on Steam right now. It's not in beta or anything, it's out. Combat Academy, spend 1, get a 2-2 weapon. Bash him. Ah, it's perfect timing, because he just equipped a weapon, and I'm immediately going to destroy it. For the most part. There we go. So he gets bashed. And last by no means least, equip the armor. Yeah, I won this easy. He's only gonna survive 2 combat rounds. He's done. There we go. Come on. He's dead. Nice.
Your defeat was certain.
And we got some copper for it as well, which I think I can afford a pack for that. And levels me up. Fight Cauldron. 7 armor, 2 gold, remove 8 health. Yeah, it's interesting that half the cards that this guy gets remove health, but you get other stuff for it, so that's good. My next one's going to be a Goblin Brute, which deals 2 damage to the rival. Nice. And what we're currently doing is trying to get our total account level up to 15 so we can play the arena mode. Also, if I beat all of these characters, I get a free card pack. Alright, I've got enough to buy a card pack, so let's go with that. So obviously it's like platinum and in-game currency, so it's 1,000 copper to buy a booster pack, which is 5 cards. And as you can see, you can also buy platinum. The cost of... what's the overall kind of cost? Let me figure that out for you. Well, I went to buy platinum, it wouldn't let me, so... 36 booster packs is 2,270. Just to make sure it doesn't show my card details. Give me a sec. Yeah, for some reason the store isn't working right now. So I can't tell you exactly how much things cost. Because you've got to go through the JGEX kind of store. You can't do it through Steam, I don't think. So I can't tell you exactly how much a booster costs in real money. I know I got a starter pack, which was $7, and it got me 12 boosters. So, you know, obviously that's, you know, about 60-70 cents a booster, but that was a starter pack, so... I think it's probably like $1 or so. It's hard to know exactly what the grind's like, because, like, the games are quite short, because they're limited to 5 turns, which is good. But as to, like, how you earn currency... I've played 5 casual games. I don't think I earned any currency for doing that. So, I'm not 100% sure, like, how the copper coin gain goes. You've got these daily quests, so I just earned that. So, I just earned 90 coins from doing that. Complete 4 chapters as this. So, you see these daily quests and the timers on them. And once you get level 20, you get an epic quest to get even more cash. So, you can earn it that way.
You take the red machines.
Alright, let's buy a booster then. See what we got. And if we get one more level, we can try the arena. And if I have to pay for the arena, that's totally cool. But if the store's... you get the first arena for free, I know that. But if you get the store... if the store's broken, I can't actually pay platinum to get into the arena. Alright, let's open our booster and see what we got. We got... a Dragon Scimitar, which I think we already have 2 of, so that's getting charted. A Cabin Boy. A Green Dragon. The Raptor, he gets a Zomarak Brew Potion for him, so that's 7 health, 3 temporary attack, and 1 permanent. And Heist, steal up to 5 armor from an enemy, which is an Ozen theft card. Alright. Alright, so we can, if we get just one more level, then we can play the arena. So I guess we'll do that. Solo play, Silver. Who can I level up? The Vampire? I'm leveled up the Vampire yet, I don't think. There we go, we'll play the Vampire's basic deck. See how that goes. I don't know why I'm playing Mirror. I'm actually selecting the Vampire. I didn't mean to select the Vampire first. I meant to select the Vampire as my deck, but I keep forgetting that's not the way it works. Okay, so we start with the KGP Agent. That's good. Flying Leech is good. Jubbly Bird. 2 Hungers for permanent attack. Yeah, I mean, if we could get some permanent attack really early on, that might be quite good. Let's go with that. 1,500 bronze coins. So can you play the arena with real money, or do you have to save up the in-game currency? Because it would be a little annoying if you had to do that. I like the fact that you can do either or in Hearthstone. So if you don't have in-game currency, you just buy it. Alright, so what do we open with? If we go that Jubbly Bird, we can then go 2 Hungers. But it's not really the right way to do it, because we want to heal up after that. The other thing we could do... let's see... the risk of the KGP Agent, obviously, is that it gets rid of something. But that would let me one-shot the Jubbly Bird, one-shot the Flying Leech, and one-shot the Wolf Rebel, actually, so... I guess it's a bit of a risk, because it could completely fuck up our play. I think it only gets rid of stuff that you haven't put on the board yet. I'd got to assume that's how it works. Be a bit rough if it didn't. That kills the werewolf. Then we can... I'm thinking hunger, then jubbly bird. To heal up after that. So gain a bunch of basic health. There's no way to skip through the animations now. You have to put up with that. There we go. Deal some damage to them. I'm gonna take a lot of damage. I'm gonna get a little bit back. Oh, basic attack is really good to start with. The question is, can I turn that into anything? Kill the poor old jubbly bird over there, get a little bit of HP back. So, I'm lower HP than the enemy, but I have double their attack in turn 1, so that's not too bad. Oh, this board. Man, the detail of these boards is really awesome. Okay, so what do we do? Well, we can kill kill the imp, kill the leech. Don't really need a sap. That's a life steal. I'll hold on to that till later, I think. I guess... I mean, I don't see the harm in just burning all of that. That'll take me back up to 30. There's no reason to hold on to those cards right now. You can't squelch your opponent. Well, the thing is, I don't think are there even any emotes? Like, can you even emote the enemy? So why would you need to squelch him if you can't emote? Ah, 150 platinum or 1,500 coins. Okay, cool. So it's like probably like $1.50. So basically the same as Hearthstone Arena. Okay. Oh, 100 platinum. Cheaper than that. Great. Considering how often I'm going to lose it, I don't really want it to be too expensive. Alright. There we go. Let's have the HP back. Cool. So, still ahead, although that was kind of an uneventful turn. Click your face down in the bottom left corner. Well, I mean, I'm playing against the AI, so I guess you probably can't emote against the AI. Alright, so we've got a Troll Chucker for damage here. Alpha Werewolf. Deal 4 damage to rival. Or what does Mortal mean? Mortal. If your legend has 15 less health. Okay, so it's like Mortal Strike. So, if I go below that, I can hit him really hard with it. Alright. Feral Vampire is probably a cool thing to kill. We could go Sap Life Force on that. I don't think there's like a better way to do it. I'll take some damage, but hey, you know, this should be alright. Sap Life Force, get a little bit of HP back from it. We probably might as well just gain some gold and then throw some damage at him. There we go. Alright, so I'm stealing health from the vampire. Unfortunately, I'm still going to take a swing from him, but it's not too bad. At least I get some health back. And that's, again, going to give me more permanent attack, so that's good. Now I get a little bit of extra gold. So if I need to spend next turn, we can do that. Now we do some damage to him, so still ahead. A few HP ahead and 1 basic attack, so not too bad. Surprisingly uneventful. And now we can one-shot the Alpha Werewolf, which is a big deal. If we can get our HP to 15 or below, then we can do something really good with that. But we can't do that. I'm half tempted to just, like, hit him with it, but... kill that. Kill that. Combat Academy. Do I just go for the Alpha? No, let's hold on to it. Oh, damn, I could have done it, but I didn't know I was going to take that damage. So it's cool. I can use the Alpha next turn now, and I can hit him for 8 with it. Now I've just got to hit him for 2, and then we win. So let's see if I can do that. If I play the Alpha first, and then I have one other thing to do damage, I can win.
The end.
Yeah, I mean, you could have done that and, like, predicted that that might have happened, but that's the weird thing about it, that you can play stuff that in theory will work out if your opponent does something else, but you have to do that blind, and you have no real idea if that's going to happen. You know, the benefit of that would have been if I played the alpha, and because my HP during the turn went below 15, I would have hit him for 8. But obviously I didn't know that was going to happen. Alright. I actually don't want to do that. So I think we just hit him with the alpha and then go for the final battle. And probably, like, heal off the Jubbly Bird. I mean, I guess I might as well play Malik to get extra HP off the Jubbly, and then that's going to be it. Alright, that's it. So now we see if we win, which I think we do. There we go, he takes 8. He's down to 2. I mean, he's pretty much screwed, right? I don't know, I mean, he can heal himself up a bit, but I should one-shot him at the end of this. Malik gets me 2 HP. I kill the Jubbly Bird, and then I twat him 1. Yeah, you could actually play both Maliks, that's true. It doesn't matter, I've won anyway. But yeah, you could actually play 2 Maliks. And then you die. You're done. Cool, that lets us play Arena. Apparently the store for the game is currently down, but the first arena is free, so we can play it anyway and give it a try. Wow, okay. That's pretty powerful. I'd be interested to draft in this game. Alright, so that should... yeah, that unlocked Dungeoneering. So this is the arena mode, now that we're at 15. Your first play is free, so 1,500 to play, or it's got rewards just like Hearthstone Arena. Build a deck, battle other players, gain rewards. Alright, you also gain crafting materials as rewards, so again, it's kind of like Hearthstone. Alright, first sample is free. Alright, so we get to play either Arian or Vanascool. I'd rather play Arian, I'm a bit more familiar with her. You know, she's a mage, she's like, hey, direct damage. Whereas the vampire I've never played before 2 minutes ago, so let's play that. You get to draft out of 2 of the 6 heroes. Okay, oh, and you get to draft, by the looks of it, oh, you get to pick 2 cards out of 5 rather than 1 out of 3. Alright, neat. Okay. So let's take some basic creatures to start with. Let's take a Jubbly Bird and Giant Spider. Okay. Let's see what we got. Ooh, Revenant Knight, draw 1 spell and gain 3 temporary attack and strike the rival. That sounds pretty good. Troll Shaman, your next spell is free. That seems pretty cool. Take every spell book you see. Okay. Assuming we see any spell books. I don't like the Dragon Warhammer idea. That's a decent amount of HP back. Let's see. Do I go for the Revenant? I mean, I think, like, drawing 1 spell seems good, right? The question is, will I ever be able to actually kill that? Because that hits like a fucking truck. Let's give it a shot. Who knows? Don't know until we try. I think I'm just picking up Nastroth here. Yeah, let's just grab that. I mean, that's always going to be useful. Okay. Red Chimchomper. Gives you a little weapon. Dragon Longsword, also a fairly reliable weapon. Goblin Flash Mob is a lot of money. That's a lot of gold. Spend weapon, gain 5. I don't really know who I'm going to be fighting, so it's like, do I get the Caliphate Paragon? I think we take the Flash Mob and the Longsword, I think? Yeah, obviously the Longsword's great. The Flash Mob seems good. Yeah, let's grab those 2. Alright, Revenant Knight again. Infernal Mage, which is good damage, but you got to be able to actually kill the thing. I like Haunted Soul as well. That's like, you get 2 gold, you deal 5 damage to the rival. It's not too hard to kill. I don't know if I want to take the Infernal Mage. I don't know if I can kill it yet. I think I need more gear to reliably kill these big dudes, because I've got quite a few big dudes, so I think maybe we take the God Sword. Yeah, that might be the way to go. And then, I've got a decent amount of gold gain so far. Alright, let's see. What have we got? This, I don't think is helpful. Deal 3 damage to your next creature. That seems useful. That would help me take down creatures quite easily. I like that idea, so I think we grab that. Enfeeble would probably be pretty good. Green Dragon. The Sentinel is, what, 5 HP and 1 permanent attack, but it hits so fucking hard. Remove all armor from both legends seems kind of handy, considering I probably won't have that. But I like Enfeeble. I'll go Enfeeble Green Dragon, maybe? Because if we run into anything that generates armor, considering we probably will never get armor, the Green Dragon is good. Let's go with that. Alright, I think we still need, like, a little bit more gold. Wizard Mind Bomb seems to be amazing. Like, that's my impression of it. You know, you lose 2 health, you gain 3 cards, and it costs 1 gold. That seems ridiculously good. So, I think, obviously, we take the Mind Bomb. More reliable draw. We have a couple of things to heal us up. I mean, maybe we take the Lobster for healing. Doric is 4 armor and deals 4 damage to rival, but he does cost 3 gold to play. That's a basic, like, 3 damage attack spell. That's more draw. Do we just, like, add more draw? I don't see the harm in just adding more draw at the moment. Let's do that. Ooh, rare shit. Okay. Huh. Alright. Ghost Ship. Rivals discard 2 random cards. Remove 2 gold, add Elveg to your hand. Who is a 12-8 dragon. Take 8 damage, gain base attack. That doesn't seem useful. Remove weapon and all armor from rival Chaos Elemental. But killing that thing is going to be a nightmare. So 16 HP. But it does give you 4 gold. Lunar Spellbook. This seems good. Add boost, borrowed power, group heal, and vengeance to your hand. I don't see why I wouldn't grab that. Like, because that's a bunch of useful spells, and they all cost 0. So I think we're going to grab the Spellbook. Steel Health. That doesn't seem too bad. And the question is, what do we... The Chaos Elemental seems crazy, but I just don't see how we could, like, reliably kill something that tough. So... Yeah, it costs 8 gold, so we do need to, like, get some more gold earning in order to be able to play something like that. We get the Vampire, maybe? Still 4 health from the next creature. It's not only a good way of knocking down a bigger creature, but also get me some HP back. Yeah, let's get the Vampire. Okay, gold. This is always an easy choice, I think. Mimic is not too bad either. It's like, you remove weapon and get 3 gold and it costs 0, which just seems very reliable. I like that. So take one of those. Do I take the Mimic as well? Just for more gold gain? Maybe. Maybe. Troll Chuck is not too bad either. That's fairly easy to kill. Deals 4 damage to rival, gets you a gold. Do I have enough healing to justify picking up the Mimic? I don't think I do. The 5 armor from rival seems cool, except... I don't know, it's still 2 gold even if you don't get that. You know, things if you don't play against someone that has armor, it's kind of useless. I'm thinking the Troll Chucker here. And the Banshee's not too bad for knocking down the big dudes. I think we'll go the Troll Chucker just for damage. Alright. Grab another Jubbly Bird, maybe? Yeah, I know. You don't... I know you don't play the card while you have a weapon. Been doing that all day. Get the bird and the scimitar, maybe? Yeah, yeah, 'cause I don't quite... Or maybe, no, actually, let's... Yeah, I've got all sorts of things that cost gold. Let's go imp bird, so we've got more gold. We don't really have, like, enough in this yet. Let's see, gold-wise. Ogre Chieftain, deal damage to rival equal to their total attack plus 4. Oh, seems alright. Add 2 Asphyxiate to your hand. Deal damage to rival equal to their next creature's attack plus 2. That also gives 2 gold. That seems good. Card draw. Penguin Sheep. What in the living fuck? Spend 1 base attack and gain 5 gold. Interesting. I think the cultist and the chieftain, maybe? Is that too, like, high value? Yeah, KVG is a card. It's actually one of the basic cards. It's amazing how many people know all this RuneScape stuff. I've almost barely ever played that game, but I guess a lot of people had a chance to. Get the occultist and... I'm torn between the penguin sheep and the ogre chieftain. But that is card draw as well, you know. Alright, let's grab that. Alright, now we need money. Okay, cool. We got money, 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 money. Serious money here. Alright. Gain health to max. Fuck me. Alright, we could grab that Chaos Elemental again now. Now that we have Enfeeble, and I think I could maybe deal with it. Probably that and Commander Ziliana, I think. Like, these are 2 serious gold getters. Grab the Chaos Elemental. Should be pretty tough to take down, but that's a lot of money. Health maximum seems good. That's 19 health, though. Like, it'd take a lot of work through that. And bear in mind, though, as long as it doesn't kill you, you go right back up to full HP. And you get 3 gold from it, too. Yeah, I mean, I only have 1 Enfeeble, though. Like, I can't keep doing that. But I do like the idea of if I've got enough attack, as long as I don't die to it, then I get right back up to HP. So, yeah. Let's go. Alright. Cool, so we've got a little more gold in there. I think we grab, obviously, another Haunted Soul. Animated Book. Seems good. I don't know, we got so much draw. Do we really need to draw more? I think we might have enough draw. I'm looking at it, and there's like a good amount of draw in here. Just bear in mind, you can only play up to a maximum of 4 cards per turn, so you can play a maximum of, what, 20 cards in the game? Rock Cake. Love it. This is a good fuck you creature. I like that. Let's get the Haunted Soul as an absolute. Golden Hammer seems like a nice cheap weapon. Yeah, that's pretty good. Like, for only 2 gold? That's not bad. Let's get that. Alright, we got a couple more rounds. The Culinary-mancer. That would be good for alchemy as well. Spend the weapon, gain 5 gold, you know. So, like, at the end of the Golden Hammer, we could, like, get 5 gold from it. Let's get that. Infernal Mage, I was thinking about that. I'm just thinking, do we have enough healing? Like, should we leave should we get the Culinary-mancer just because we don't have a lot of healing in here? I think maybe we grab that. Okay. Earthwave. Alright, so this is the... Considering how much draw we have, remove health from a rival +4, discard all of your cards. We have a ton of draw. This seems like a great I'm going to murder you card. Add 4 costs to the rival's next support. That seems good. Chaos Druid, add 1 random potion to your hand. Which one to go with? I like this. I think that's a real great screw you kind of card. That's pretty good, though. It gives you 6 HP and a 5/2 weapon for 6. Not bad. We don't actually have too many support cards yet. Which one? Screw with them or get a weapon and that? Yeah, three gold for that. I think we'll go with the familiar. Or we could just get the Chaos Druid and get a potion. I don't know, I feel like we've got like a good number of like low health things. Let's go with the Horde Stalker. Again, more equipment, more heals. And last by no means least, we get like, I guess, one guaranteed legendary card. Oh, we get to choose two actually from here. So 2 legendaries, I suppose. Deal damage equal to all your creatures equal to your hand size. That seems great considering how much draw I've got. Not a huge fan of that one. Spend 2 potions from your hand and add 4 health to all rival creatures. That's hilarious, but I don't really have anything to really give me potions, so that's not really going to help me too much. Roll of the Stout, draw a card, deal 3 damage to rival plus 3 damage per cannonball in your hand, discard all cannonballs. Well, that's no use because I don't have any cannonball generation. So I think it's got to be Wise Old Man and probably Rollo the Stout. Definitely Wise Old Man, 100% that. The question is like, that's health in a weapon, and it's draw, which I don't see the harm of that. Considering we've got a bunch of hand-sized stuff. Yeah, let's go with Rollo. Cool. Alright, we have a deck of some description. Let's see if it's any good. Alright, so we start the game. This is the Guild of Dungeoneering. Let's find out what happens. My first draft ever, so who the hell knows how good that was. Probably not very. Alright. Not a bad opening. Things that I can deal with. I get the Wise Old Man as my extra card. I think I'm going to toss that for the time being. I don't have a way of getting base attacks, so I'm going to be reliant mostly on picking up weapons. So we'll keep the draw, we'll keep the Jubbly Bird, the White Wolf, and the Crassian, and then see what else we got. Ah, we got Rollo. That's great, actually. Getting Rollo initially is phenomenal. So we could probably open with Rollo, which is going to give me that 1-2 weapon, which is going to give me enough to kill the Crassian for more draw. Which is amazing. It gives you one more swing. So, let's see, what do we kill after that? We can fight Count Draenor if we want. That doesn't hit too hard. That steals up to 4 health. I kind of want to hold on to this to blow at one of the big creatures. We'd definitely kill the Imp, absolutely. Do we go the Jubbly Bird? I mean, I'm not actually going to take any damage, so there's no point in playing the Jubbly Bird right now. The White Wolf is going to do a little bit of damage to me. Draw, draw, draw. Let's just play 3 for the timing.
I am ready.
Oh, okay then. GG.
As I foresaw.
Well, that wasn't too difficult. Well, thanks for the easy arena win, I suppose. That's 1. So that's our reward. Do I just click collect all? Do you get rewards constantly? Or does it just, like, kind of build your rewards up over time, I guess? Well, what happened is he conceded the game. I mean, there's not much to explain about that, really. Alright, we're playing a blacksmith, by the looks of it. Mostly about weapons buffing, I think. Oh, and we open with Rollo again. That's lovely.
Looks like I'm going first.
Cool, so we kill Rollo immediately. We toss this. Yeah. I don't really have 6 gold to play that. Yeah, so probably toss that too, actually. Yeah, just get rid of all of that. See if we can get something a little bit better to follow that up with. Alright, now we're in a bit more business. I'm liking this a bit better. Because I don't mind taking the 2 damage to do 5 and getting some gold. So, open with Rolo, like 100%. Haunted Soul. We could do another Haunted Soul. We could... And then maybe pick up the Golden Hammer. Probably picking up this is good too.
My time for preparation runs low.
Yeah. That seems like the way to go. There we go. Bop. Add 3 health to rival the next creature. Oh god. That's unhelpful. It's gonna take me a little bit. It's gonna take me one more swing to kill it, but it's not too bad. I'll take a little bit of damage. Deal 5 damage to you. Unfortunately, adding that extra one on meant that I had to swing more than once, which meant that wore me down quite badly. Got my hammer. Oh, add 4 cost to my rival's next spot. God damn it. That's going to be a pain in the ass. Alright, well, I can hit for 4 now, so hopefully let's just play creatures next turn and gain a bunch of benefits. Because that spellbook's now going to be way too expensive to play. Yes, thank you, Captain Hindsight. It's much easier to play a game when you're not the one playing it. Okay, so we can bop the Crassian Warrior straight away. I can't deal with either of these.
I am ready.
Bop the Crassian Warrior. Take out the Jubbly Bird. Take out the White Wolf. Yeah, I mean, that's really the only thing we can do this turn. Let's just go with that. Oh, it doesn't carry through chapters. Alright, well, he completely wasted his money then. Kill the Jubbly Bird. Get a bit of HP back. Bop. Oh, cool. I got me Count Draenor as well. Okay, Count Draenor is going to be useful here because I want to get rid of that fucking Chaos Elemental. That's going to be the way to go. Or the Gluttonous Behemoth. That's going to help soften those up. Okay. Alright, not bad, not bad. So, let's see where we go from here. So I can steal up to 4 health from the next creature. That would take the Chaos Elemental down to 12, but I need a way, way stronger. I need to be way stronger before I fight that. Where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go? Do we just go gold and then just get the spellbook? I think I'm going to end up filling up my hand if I do that. Nastroth, probably, for a buff. And then that lets me kill the Occultist or Count Draenor immediately. Yeah, Nastroth, which takes me up to... Oh, yeah, that's right. Which takes it to 5 on that swing, so that gets me 2 asphyxiates. That kills him and gets me 2 gold. Which puts me on... That would be, what, 4 down of 2 back up to 4. Al-Morasan would not get me enough for the spellbook. But it's gold, and then I don't have a weapon for whatever I fight, so probably just to kill the Jubbly Bird again. Yeah. I mean, the Chaos I can't kill the Chaos Elemental. Like, I'm going to take way too much damage if I do that. Even if I take 4 down from it, I still don't have the attack to kill it without it murdering me. I take way too much damage, I think. Well, he just fucked me pretty badly. Oh no, he's had to spend his weapon to do that, and he didn't have a weapon, so it doesn't matter. If he had a weapon, then he'd be in serious trouble. Yeah, he's doing the same thing again. Spend weapon, add your weapon, but he doesn't have a weapon to spend, so... Pulverize. He's playing everything wrong here. It's kind of crazy, actually. All of those were spend your weapon, but he never had a weapon, so... I mean, could have just been burning through his turn, but that didn't help him at all. Okay, alright. What can we do? I'm tempted to throw down like a bunch of asphyxiates here, but he's probably not going to throw down a strong creature yet. I probably want to play it later. Say maybe if he buffs himself up that turn and then throw down the asphyxiate. So probably, let's see, Imp, maybe? I want to clear my hand so I can use the spellbook. I'm still thinking of a way to try and kill that Chaos Elemental, but as it stands, I don't really have one. Waiting for opponent to do what, exactly?
Your future doesn't look good.
Okay, there we go. Ooh, Wise Old Man. Deal damage to all your creatures equal to your hand. Aha! We're in fucking business, maybe! If I play... Yeah, if I play Wise Old Man, that's gonna do a shitload of damage. I think this works now. Alright, I hope I'm doing this right. So, Wise Old Man, Count Draenor, Chaos Elemental.
I am ready.
And then Asphyxiate at the end. I think that works. I think. I hope so. I think this is correct. Alright, so spend 8 on the Wise Old Man. That nukes that nukes everything else. That kills Draenor immediately. And then I beat the shit out of the Chaos Elemental. Tainted Cabbages in my deck. That sucks. Alright, so he's dead. That takes him down to 7. Oh, I'm still gonna take a ton of damage from this. Oh god, he's gonna take way damage. Is he gonna die? No. Close. Oh, ow! Oh shit, he killed me! Did that kill me? No. No, I survived. God, that almost killed me. And Asphyxiate. He doesn't have a creature, does he? Fuck! That would have killed him if I played it earlier. This is actually really close now. Not ideal. I do have the Color Neuromancer. I might have to throw that down. Asphyxiate may finish him off. If he plays another creature immediately, then Asphyxiate will probably just kill him straight up. So let's just open up with Asphyxiate.
My kindest regards.
I don't know why it's taking so long for him to go through. Like, I don't know if that's lag or what. Because there's nothing you actually do at that stage. Like, there's no mulligan or anything. But yeah, definitely throwing out the Asphyxiate initially sounds like a good idea. Because it's a chance of a lethal. So it seems like you'd open with that.
I must prepare to confront my fellow...
Oh, I actually have Troll Chucker, which would just probably kill him outright. That's more reliable. Troll Chucker, Asphyxiate. If that doesn't kill him, I'm probably dead, basically. Do I play Wizard Mind Bomb? Too much of a risk. Besides, drawing... I'm on the final thing anyway, so drawing doesn't help. Alright. Troll Chucker. You're dead. Boom. GG. Nice.
It is as I foresaw.
Wonderful. And I got 5 victories, which gets you 100, apparently. And some crafting materials, which will be useful later. The next spell is 3. Cool. That did the job. The game has music, I just have turned it off. I'm playing my own music. As you can tell by the big scrolling music thing in the corner. I'll take a quick break, and when I come back, we're gonna continue the dungeon run, by the looks of it. We're doing pretty well so far, 2-0. Why not? I'll be right back after the break. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's get back to a little bit of children's card game, courtesy of Chronicle RuneScape Legends. Currently doing an arena run, we're currently 2-0. which rewards us with 308 copper coins and a booster pack. So, not bad so far. I think we're going to have to about 7 in order to make a profit, as it were, on this. So, let's go on our next game. See what happens. It's against a raptor. So, annoying tanky fellow. Let's see what he has to say for himself. Well, Crackle will no doubt disappear in the next 30 or so seconds, so don't worry about it. The opponent is disconnected, waiting for reconnection. I wonder if there's a server problem today, because that's like... We've had a couple of people disconnect for whatever reason. Okay.
As I foresaw.
I guess we get freebies. I mean, I kind of can't necessarily complain about that, but still, I'd actually like to play a game. I wonder if there must be some server issues today, because that's like 2 people have conceded now. Money, 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 money. I'll take it. I mean, I guess it's okay in an arena, because you get freaking prizes for doing so, but hey. Doesn't look much like a TCG at a glance. I mean, in what respect? I mean, it's literally a collectible card game. You collect cards. It's a game. It does not play like other TCGs, and that is a good thing. That is a very good thing. Alright, let's see what we got. God damn, these are good marshmallows. Chrono sent me a little gift, which included Pizzel's Convections, assorted marshmallows. There's like a cinnamon one, there's chocolate one. Oh my fucking god, it's good. Wow. I'm not even a marshmallow fan. I'm not a person that really likes marshmallows much time, but this is, Alright, we're gonna keep that. We're gonna toss the Enfeeble for the time being. Toss if Millie can't afford it. Toss one of those jubbly birds. See what we got. Yeah, I mean, there's no real RNG per se outside of the card drawing. Like, there's no crazy bullshit, you know, like in Hearthstone. So, I mean, I actually really like this game. I don't know if you noticed, I really do. I think it's actually phenomenal. Cool. Start with Rolo. Probably kill the Imp. There we go. Kill the Haunted Soul, maybe? I mean, we just got the White Wolf. Yeah, let's just get some cards. I could do, like, a Count Draenor and then, like, try and blow up the Flash Mob with it. It'll take a bit of work to get through him, though. We'll stick with that for the timing. Let's get Draw on our first turn. Oh, it's like a pirate deck by looks. Remove 4 cost from your next ship. Alright. Actually, I think got kind of a board game feel. It is not a board game, though. It's very clearly a CCG. He took 7 damage from that. That's an ugly start for him. If I can get some damage cards, I may put them away early. Kill the Imp. Wow, you draw 4 cards from that? What's the downside of that? Alchemy and Occultist. Oh, that's nice, because that means I can get that Asphyxiate. Which may be able to do some damage. Cool, good start, good start. Alright, where can we go from here? I really need something to give me some attack. That's the problem, I currently don't have it. If I could get the gold to play the Headstalker, that's doable. If I kill the Jubbly Bird and the Haunted Soul, that will give me the Horde Stalker. Then I could either blow up the green... there's no point because he's not got armor. I think probably like kill the Occultist seems like the way to go. Yeah, that seems right. Get the Horde Stalker, that heals me up after I take damage from the Haunted Soul. Gives me the weapon, that lets me bop the Occultist, and then I can hit him with some Asphyxiates next turn. Wow, swap the health and attack of your next creature. Ooh, that's brutal. Incidentally, those trying to add me to friends list, I don't add random people to friends list, so there's no real point. I'll just ignore you, so... just save me your time. The definition of friend generally involves people you actually know. There we go, so a bit of damage to him there. What was that he gained? Oh, +1 attack, okay. We got the familiar. And then we whack the living shit out of this thing. Which guesses the 2 asphyxiates. So of course he knows that I have the asphyxiates now. The question is, you know, when to play them. Probably like in the middle of the turn, I think is probably the best time. We can go money. Playing Nastroth sounds like a good idea. Play Nastroth and then, like, kill the flash mob. That's not really Dodger. I'm not an idiot. Get the flash mob, which gets us some gold. I'm thinking like Draenor Revenant Knight, maybe? I don't know. It still hits like a truck. That it takes it down to 6, but I'll only have like 3 attacks, so I'll still take a metric fuck ton of damage. So that's probably not a good idea. I could throw down that asphyxiate, probably. We'll just throw down 2 asphyxiates and try and like do some damage to him, I guess. He probably won't play it on the 4th. Let's just go for money. Alright, so we should be able to easily blow up the flash mob. Oh, we're getting some HP from that. Alright. Oh, so you should play Asphyxiate at the beginning because it affects... It doesn't just... It's not just the minion after... It's whatever minion later in the turn. Okay, I understand. Well, did 4 damage to him, so it worked out. Get some money. It's an app. You can't play it in browser. You can probably download it outside of Steam, but... You definitely can't play it in a browser, I don't think. Alright. We have Enfeeble, so... If we want to do some serious shit to this is now the time to do that. So probably Count Draenor, Enfeeble, Revenant Knight. We should do the Asphyxiate first. Asphyxiate, Count Draenor, Enfeeble, Revenant Knight.
Will work in the final fight.
Oh yeah, that wouldn't help, would it? I mean, we get to strike the rival and draw a spell, so I don't... That's not too bad, right? It's still okay.
I am ready.
Or we can try and blow him up with an Earth Wave. Remove health from your equal to hand size +4, discard all of your cards. It's not enough to kill him. And wiping out my cards probably not a good idea. We'll give us a shot. Is that a stack of sharks? That is a... Oh my god, he just healed himself to full with a stack of sharks. Okay. There's the Asphyxiate, which hits him for 4. Oh god, I lost 1 base attack. That's really ugly. That's gonna fuck me over really badly for this fight. Terribly, as you can see. I'm gonna take a bunch of damage, and then this Revenant Knight is probably gonna ruin my day. I can Enfeeble it, so I'm not gonna take too much damage, but this is pretty bad. It's gonna take forever to kill it. So I'm gonna take like 6 damage from it by the looks of it. Not great. I get a spell at least out of it. Card couldn't be drawn. Is that because my hand is full or because I have no spells? I'm sure I've got spells. Why couldn't it draw me a card? I've got other spells. That's weird. Doesn't make any sense. Maybe I don't actually have any more spells.
I must prepare to confront my fellow adventurer.
Alright, this is where things get a bit tricky. So... I can try and blow him up a little bit. I mean, I could just go like for full-on damage here. I don't have the damage really to kill the Coloneramancer. What in the living fuck is this song? Let's try something else. Yeah, I think I probably lost this. Oh, with the Gluttonous Behemoth, maybe not. That would get me right up to full, assuming I could beat it. But I've got to beat it, and I can't really. I don't have the money to play this yet. I mean, Troll and Earthwave is, like, not enough damage to kill him, but it might be in the final fight, depending on how much he buffs. So I think that's really the only play at this point, Troll and then Earthwave. Because nothing else really helps. There's no point in fighting any of this. I can't beat any of these dudes. That won't trigger, I don't have enough gold. Alright, and then we just figure out whether we won, which I don't know if I did. I guess we'll find out. Hopefully I've beaten him down enough for where I'm able to beat him in the final fight. I guess we'll find out. Hit him with the Earth Wave. That's a good 9, so he's down to 12. I only have 13, though. I mean, I lose at this point, right? I don't know. Depends. Maybe he takes a ton of damage before the final fight. I'm gonna guess not. He's probably just gonna throw 2 cannonballs. Yeah, so I lose now, I think. Yeah, totally. GG.
Easier than I thought.
Bugger off. Well, that was unfortunate.
I should rethink my strategy.
Didn't go well. That massive fucking heal he pulled off mid-game screwed me really badly. Oh well, it is what it is. We can do another one. We still have 2 lives left, so it's not too bad. Alright, playing against a vampire. Oh yeah, she's a bad mad little bit, no doubt about that. Oh, and we open with Rolo again. Rolo apparently is in the starting hand every time, which is pretty cool. Kill that, kill that. I just need something that, I'll get with the Troll Chucker as well. I need something that will let me one-shot that. I feel like I probably don't have enough equipment in this deck. Yep, I literally lost to a pile of sharks. I mean, you can't say that very often, can you? Alright. Roll of the Stout opening. Mischievous Imp. Cash. Yeah. Yeah, that's the opening play.
Ready.
Oh shit, I fucked that up. I could have I forgot Rolo gives you a weapon. Can I cancel? No, fuck. Rolo gives you a weapon. I could have killed that in one shot and drawn 2 cards off it. That was a misplay. Shit, I forgot that. Oh well. And here's the one thing about this game. If you do forget things like that, then you can fuck up your planning and screw your turn up. That stings. Well, he's gonna bugger my weapon up by the looks of it, but it's a kind of crappy weapon anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Well, it's actually kind of glad I'm glad I didn't play that then, because I actually would have got horribly screwed if I'd played that. So a weird, happy little accident. I would have taken 7 damage from that because he broke my weapon before I went in that fight. So cool. That actually worked out. Yeah, let's see what we can do. God, if I could play Wise Old Man and just blow away all this stuff early, that would be kind of great. But we can't. It's really... We need that great sword. I'll take a huge amount of damage to get it, though. I can do that and earth wave him. It's like, yeah, just blow away. But, you know, that burns my entire hand, which makes really no sense at this point. Fighting the Haunted Soul isn't too bad. Everything else is a bit rough. That hits way too hard. That hits way too hard. I can't quite afford the God Sword. Like, do I don't know, do I want to take 7 damage? Yeah, screw it. It's better than sitting there doing nothing. Get the God Sword out, and then fucking twat the Occultist. And then I can kill the Culinary Mancer next turn to get my HP back. Well, at least his burst damage isn't too bad. Because I'm taking a bit of a risk dipping down as low as I am fighting this, but... It gets me the money for the Great Sword, and that means I can kill a couple of big creatures and hopefully get a momentum swing back in my favor. Weapons do carry over. They disappear once they're out of durability, so they do carry to the next chapter. So I'll get that and get to Asphyxiate, so I can put a lot of pressure on him. And I also have like a 9 attack swing on another creature. So I could kill the Culinary Mancer to get back that health that I lost. Or hell, I mean, in this situation, shame I don't have enough gold for the Wise Old Man. What do I want to twat? I can maybe just kill the Green Dragon, but things like, let's remove armor from both legends, and he's not going to have any armor. So I think maybe we have to just throw down the 2 Asphyxiates and then go for the Culinary Mancer kill. Does that carry over? It probably doesn't carry over. I like just clear the Jubbly Bird out.
I am ready.
At least it gives me some money. Oh, he didn't play another creature, so both of my Asphyxiates fizzling. He played no other creature. God damn it! That's oh no! Oh, did he steal my gold before I was able to play it? Well, that is just a giant pile of shit. I had no gold because he stole it in the first turn, I think. Son of a bitch. Welp, I was hoping for better than that. That said, he doesn't really have much going for him right now. It's not the worst thing to ever happen. Alright, kill the giant spider. I don't know how we ended up with this in our hand, but okay. Because that's going to give me a weapon. Which would give me enough probably to kill Count Draenor in 1 hit. Which would let me fuck up the flash mob pretty bad. And then probably like just finish off the Jubbly Bird. Yeah, he's only 15 health. I don't have a way to hit him. What did I fuck up here? Oh, it steals as much as you've got. Yeah, so that's fine though. The whole point was to reduce it down to 5, so that's not too bad. Well, it's stealing me fucking gold again. Oh, wait, it doesn't trigger because... Oh, fuck. That's... I mean, I don't want to take too much damage from that. That's... apparently, if you have full HP, the steal doesn't trigger, so it doesn't do any damage. But it doesn't matter. I took, like, 4 damage from that. It's not huge. So, that could have been a lot worse.
I must prepare to confront my fellow adventurer.
The thing is, he doesn't have much going for him here. So if I go into the final fight with the golden hammer, I'll probably just beat him to death with it. Open up with the troll chucker. I guess it's just troll chucker golden hammer, is it? I mean, we could actually throw down... Oh, we don't have to do that. We can go that and Garajo Horde Stalker and then just fucking murder him. That seems like the way to go. Yeah, I think we got this one, by the looks of it. Face decks can be just as annoying as Hearthstone. I disagree. Heals in this game are really strong. So I think that, yeah, sure you can go face, but it's easy to out-heal. I mean, fuck, there's cards which heal you to full. There's really cheap cards with really effective heals. So no, I don't agree. At least on the basis of what I've played so far. I don't think face decks are anywhere near as potent. Because there's much more, like, much more heal available across the board for everybody. So face doesn't work anywhere near as well as it does in Hearthstone, where, you know, heal is very limited. Well, this should hopefully be enough for a win. Oh, you can actually have a gap? I didn't know that. So you could place the weapon in the final slot to make sure that he didn't throw a... Alright, cool. That's good to know. I didn't know that. Oh, fuck, I didn't have the goal for it. He stole one again. Fuck me. I think I still win, right? Yeah, I've still won, but that's just really annoying. God damn it. It's fine. I have an HP lead. He loses.
Now feel the power of my magic. Ah!
Oh well. Just took a little longer to kill him.
I hope you learned from this lesson.
Thieving bastard. He kept stealing gold from me every turn and screwing up my turns. Absolute nightmare. Oh well, never mind. GG. 4-1 so far. Admittedly, 2 of those were concedes, but whatever. Yeah, going first seems like a big advantage for anyone that can steal. I also got crafting material from that, which is good. Which means I can sort of enhance that, you know, big money thief deck. Mage remage, alright. See where we go with that. Okay, well, we're tossing the Chaos Elemental, certainly.
Looks like I'm going first.
Get rid of that, get rid of the Culinary Mancer, keep these, keep the Jubbly Bird. We don't have a weapon to spend, really, although we might get one. Nah, I need money, so keep the Jubbly. Oh, Rolo is here again. When do we not open with Rolo? Apparently, we get him every time. That's cool, because keeping hold of the alchemy now means I'm going to get a lot of gold from that, so that was really great. So I can get Rolo the Stout, I can kill a Jubbly Bird with that weapon, and then I can alchemy the weapon. So that's going to give me 6 gold going into turn 2. Pretty happy about that. Jubbly.
Time for preparation runs low.
Alchemy. I mean, I was thinking like Haunted Soul, maybe. Do I do... You know, yeah, actually, you know what, let's... no, because that requires 2 swings, which is going to burn the weapon, which means alchemy won't work, so let's not fuck that up. There we go. This works. Do I want to throw down, like, another Jubbly at the end? I think so. Might as well get the gold from it, right? Might as well make use of it. Draws the Wise Old Man, which we've never really got to do anything with yet, but... That drew that giant-ass fucking dragon thing, so... Alright, lovely Jubbly. Alchemy the weapon. Gets us up to 6. And kill the other Jubbly. Oh god, that takes a base attack away. Oh, that stings. Well, I certainly hope I get a weapon next turn to compensate for that. Yeah, but if I place the hammer... Actually, yeah, you're right. Place the hammer after that, you wouldn't have the money for it, so it wouldn't trigger. Yeah. That's interesting. Yeah, never thought about that. Okay, cool. Giant Spider will give me a one-swing weapon. We could hit Al Morrison. We could then, like, drop Wise Old Man and blow up both Haunted Souls. That's probably the way to go. Yeah. Drop Wise Old Man, and then just hit him with 2 Haunted Souls, one after another. That sounds good. Yeah, I like that.
I am ready.
Well, this is gonna hurt. Do I actually have enough in my hand for that to kill it? Maybe not, but my swing should finish them. Oh god, it doesn't! That was really fucking stupid! Oh, I fucked up really bad. Oh god. I thought that was gonna be enough to kill them. Why did I think that? It's because I counted the cards before I played them. Shit! That's really fucking terrible! Ow, 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 fuck, ow. God damn it. And he has 3 random spells now, so God knows what he's gonna fucking kill me with. At least I got some money for next turn. That was a gigantic, colossal screw-up. Not happy about that one little bit. Fucking base attack has been completely ruined by what he did. Which means I can't really, like, efficiently kill any of this. That's the really annoying thing about it. I'm half tempted just to hit him with the Earth Wave just because I have no other choice right now. Like, just discard everything I've got. As I can play the Giant Spider, but then, like, what's my follow-up? Not much. It's like, can I kill the Occultist? Yes, I'll take 7 damage in the process, and I'm up against a guy that does direct damage. I mean, that's... Maybe we just... That's 6 damage on the Earth Wave for 5? That's a waste. I think this is all I can do. Safely, anyway.
I am ready.
Whereas now, I don't have equipment, and that base damage completely fucked me. Well, and we still didn't get a weapon off that. He's taking some damage. And maybe I can blow him up with an Earth Wave if he takes too much damage this turn. Now, he's got Health Steal and it's mortal, so nope, no chance in hell. Well, that's GG.
Yeah! Yeah!
I don't think I can do 14 damage to him. Oh, he has Earth Wave, so I'm dead anyway. That wasn't even fucking close. Jesus Christ.
Sometimes you must lose.
Got completely blown up. He had exactly the right cards. We never really got started there. I mean, I fucked up hard with the whole, the mistake on those minions. That might have kept me alive if I hadn't done that. That was my own fault. Way too many mistakes. I mean, you can get base attack back, it's not too difficult, you just gotta have the cards to do it. And of course, if you have plenty of equipment coming in, your base attack really doesn't matter. The problem is I wasn't drawing any of my equipment cards, or any of my base attack buffing stuff. So I really couldn't do much.
Looks like I'm going first.
I don't even see these badges you're discussing here, I don't think they, I think better TTV disables them. Something about Alliance and Horde, I guess, Warcraft movie promotion thing. Apparently, that movie's terrible, according to the reviews, but what do they know? I like terrible movies. Alright, we can get the Golden Hammer pretty early, that's good. So, Almoros and Golden Hammer, and then, like, beat the crap out of the Haunted Soul really early, probably. Get rid of that, kill the Enfeeble. I'll be like, get rid of the early Jubbly Bird. Have something a little bit more effective. Alright. Cool, we got Alchemy as well to finish off the Golden Hammer with, I like that. Okay, so Almorison, Golden Hammer, Haunted Soul. This doesn't carry over, does it? So there's really, like, no point in playing that. Yeah. Those three will do. Still playing, he asks, as the stream clearly indicates that we're still playing. Gee, I don't know, mate. That was great, and I would say, I don't know, mate! It's just stereotypically English chav accent. That's why I watch his videos, because I find that entertaining. Well, have, mate! He actually sounds like one of my roommates from university, who sounded like that. Okay. Let's see what we got. Alright, so we can alchemy at some point, but we kill the White Wolf first. I was like, do I count Draenor and then kill Mancer? I don't see the point in that. That doesn't really benefit me much. I think we just hit that alchemy, and then Lunar Spellbook. Doesn't seem too unreasonable.
I am ready.
Film's way too serious. Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me. I'm more excited to see that new Lonely Island movie than I am to see Warcraft, honestly. I don't expect much out of the Warcraft movie. It's a video game movie. Why would you?
Yeah! Yeah!
So far, so good. There's the money. Here comes the money. Grab the Lunar Spellbook, which is going to give us a bunch of useful stuff. Party hat. Discard 3 random cards and double your gold. That's pretty good. Ooh, we just killed something very expensive by the looks of it. Alright, well, we've got a bunch of spells, so that's good. I like that. And he fights some wizard fucker. And gets a bunch of armor and weapons. Alright, so we need to bust that armor again. Do we have the green dragon in hand? This is actually one of the only chances where I get to use that thing. Problem is I've filled my hand up, so I'm not gonna get much draw, am I? But I can fuck with him. Oh, Rolo. Nice. I don't really have any big creatures to blow up, so I'm thinking, like, Rolo... We can, of course, screw things. Deal damage to your rival equal to your hand plus 5. I mean, well, that would be a great start, wouldn't it? Let's do the draw. And then Vengeance on him. I think we're just gonna completely try and fuck him over this turn. Add 3 health and 5 attack to your rival's next creature. You probably want to do that first. Yeah, you'd absolutely want to open with that. Then that. Then... Huh, I could actually blow something up. But I'm thinking, right now we just try and hit him with all of these spells and see what happens. And then maybe, like, Haunted Soul at the end. Yeah, so my hand size by the time that hits is going to be, like, pretty high. And hopefully I screw him over with this creature here, too. Now your Troll Chucker is a lot fucking tougher. Enjoy 11 damage, you bastard! Alright, I think we just killed him. I think that just won us the game right there. Unless he heals himself. Because I'm pretty sure my vengeance is going to kill him now. You're dead, mate! You bloody dead! I just dropped a fucking moon on you, mate! There we go. Lovely.
I hope you learned
that went well. Nice. Oh, the buff on the Troll Chucker completely fucked him. Beautiful. 5-2. Not bad for our first arena. See if we can get any higher than that. I'll be wrapping up after this, incidentally. Yeah, I'll be doing a WTF Is on this evening. I'll say, I love the game. I think it's great. It's really cool. It probably hasn't got enough attention, I imagine, just because people have written it off as a Hearthstone clone without really knowing what it was, and that would be a big mistake. Or they just, you know, they don't like RuneScape, so like, well, I don't like RuneScape, so why would I play a RuneScape card game? I mean, I don't know anything about RuneScape. It doesn't make a difference. You know? You can still totally play the game. And we open up with Rolo. That will never stop being good.
Second it is.
Just blew him up. Love it. Oh, equipment, finally. We haven't been seeing you for a while. Okay, keep Rolo. Can the Dragon. Can the Revenant Knight. And I think try to take down the Revenant Knight early with the longsword might not be a terrible idea. And we can probably heal up after that. Alright, hold on to that. Kill the Gluttonous Behemoth. I can't kill that. And hold on to everything else. Yeah, we might try and go for an early kill on the Revenant Knight. Take a little bit of damage, certainly, but that's not the worst thing to ever happen. Alright. Get a Rolo going. Pop that Jubbly Bird. Oh yeah, pop the White Wolf as well. It's not enough to...
Preparation runs low.
I think we're gonna have to throw down Golden Hammer. Yeah. Yeah, that's the way you go. Draws the Colonoromancer, which, to be fair, we haven't really found much of a use of. I think I've got too many kind of tough creatures that I can't really kill. So I think that's a bit of a problem, really. And a bit of a whack. If you have 8 lost gold, double it. Jesus! Wow, that's an incredible start for him. Holy shit. Alright then, well, that's terrifying. Ah, we have Enfeeble, that's always good. If we want to try and blow up the Revenant Knight, that seems like the way to go. Okay, but we do need that Dragon Longsword, which means we're going to need the money from it. If we want to fight it. Actually, do we need the Dragon Longsword? If we enfeeble that down to 3, yeah, we still need the Dragon Longsword. So I can get that, but I'll have to wait till next turn to really do the setup. Does that carry over? Or not? Would Enfeeble carry over the next turn is the question at this point. I'd love to know that. Does anyone know in the chat whether or not that's going to carry over or whether it's going to be removed at the end of the chapter? I assume it's going to be removed. Wouldn't it be better actually to kill the giant spider first and then we can bop the 2 haunted souls? Yeah. And then put the Dragon Longsword at the end. Play it, play it. There we go. Alright, yeah, this is better. Well, it just blew up my weapon, so this ended up being really good because I just replaced it. So that actually played out really well. So that means I get to one-shot the Haunted Soul with that, so I take a bit less damage, so that's good. I'm just taking quite a lot of damage to that. Just getting a bunch of random equipment. I'll take a bit of damage from this, but that's okay. That turned out better than expected. That's always nice. So we hit him again. And then we pick up the longsword, and then we can try and hit the Revenant Knight next turn, which is going to let us strike our rival and do yet more damage. And hopefully set us up for a kill. So we're going to go with Enfeeble Revenant Knight. So I can kill a Revenant Knight in 2 hits, I'll only take 3 damage. So that's totally fine. Ooh, Wizard Mind Bomb, nice. Okay, so Enfeeble Revenant Knight. At which point, the follow-up is probably... I really don't want to fight that, but if I can beat it, it doesn't matter. Because that'll put me right back up to full HP and give me some gold. So, it's not too bad to fight it, I don't think. And I also get 3 temporary attack from the Revenant Knight, so that's actually not bad at all. And then we go for... That's going to restore health to maximum, then we do a Wizard Mind Bomb. So, Yeah, unless he hits me for a bunch of damage this turn, I can kill the Gluttonous Behemoth, because it would tell me if it was going to kill me. So this actually seems like a pretty good setup. Even if I have to tickle it to death, it doesn't matter. Cool. I love the strategic depth of this. Like, the planning is really... Oh, he's fucking with my weapon again. That's okay, though. I'll be alright. Actually, will I be alright? I guess we're about to find out. I know, I get temporary attack. I'll be fine. Yeah, I'll be alright. I think. I hope I've done the mathematics correctly on this. So I hit him for 5, and then I kill the behemoth. Yeah, I think I've done it right. Actually... Oh, fuck. I haven't done it right. Because he broke that weapon, I think I lose, right? Son of a bitch! Ah, because he broke the weapon, I lost. Ah, it worked before that.
I should rethink my strategy.
Ah, shit. Well, that was really unfortunate. It was a gamble, but having him break my weapon again before I went in to fight it, because I was supposed to have one swing, I think, left of the weapon, which would have given me enough damage to finish it off before it killed me. So, yeah, not good. That's not good. Oh, well, that was my first arena run, 5-3. I guess technically 3-3, considering we had 2 concedes. Oh, I can't believe that. Alright, well, I get 962 gold, a pack, and 96 shards, which I can use for crafting. That's fun. That's a really good arena mode. Obviously, it's a bit difficult to draft, because I didn't really know what I was doing, but... I like the fact that you get 5 cards and get to choose 2 every draft. I think that's really, really cool. I think that's better than the way Hearthstone does it. I get a stamina potion, a rogue's den. Ooh, that's good. 4 gold for 1 card. That seems good. Another Colonaramancer. The Amulet of Fury, which is 2 base attack. That's really good. It's expensive, but it's worth it. And animated armor. Gain armor equal to your total attack. Cool, so you can make a kind of attack-based build with the Raptor rather than a defensive one. Neat. Well, that's pretty fun. Yeah, I'm going to be doing WTF Is on this game later, but I actually enjoyed that a lot. If you want to try it, you can do so on Steam. It is free. It is available. It's a free-to-play game. Obviously, you start off with, you get 6 basic class sets, and then you unlock cards with them, just kind of like WoW, and then you can spend either in-game currency or real money, and there's a starter pack, I think, which is $7, gets you 12 packs, which is not too bad a deal, actually. So yeah, it's neat. I'm really happy with that. I'd love to play this on mobile, actually. Hopefully they implement that. Oh, I can buy another card pack, too. Or, actually, that's enough for another arena run, so hey, I might as well just hold on to it for that. Yeah, I enjoy this. I think this is good. It's called Chronicle RuneScape Legend. I'll be doing a full WTF Is. If you're coming in late, for instance, you have no idea what the hell just happened, I'll be doing a full WTF Is of this, hopefully tonight, assuming everything goes well. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate that. It's been a really fun stream. I think we play more 1 versus 1 games in future, and then less